Hello, this is Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger with another California report. Now, this week we made Veterans Day 2009 an extra special celebration for our men and women in uniform. More than 1,000 people, many of them veterans of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, joined me in Los Angeles so that we could thank them for their service, sacrifice, and commitment on behalf of all Californians. They are the reason that we live in freedom. They are the reason that we live with liberty. And there's no one, of course, that can appreciate that freedom and that liberty more than an immigrant like myself. I came over here and I saw firsthand all of the fantastic things that this country has to offer. Nowhere else could I have found so much opportunity and achieved so much success. Our brave men and women have fought for us to keep this the greatest country in the world. So we offer them our gratitude and our deepest respect. And we must offer them our commitment too. That is why we need to ask ourselves all the time, how are we serving our veterans, these heroes who risk their lives for each and every one of us, these heroes who leave their families in their homes so that we can enjoy the comfort and security of ours. So when I became governor in 2003, I pledged to do everything that I could to give back to those who are risking everything. As soon as I was elected, my administration jumped into action. And 6 years later, we haven't stopped working for our veterans. We have made the largest investment, for instance, in veterans' homes in California's history, totaling $321 million in federal and state funds. Housing is so important for our veterans, and that is why I also fought to expand the CalVet Home Loan Program to all veterans. Now, low interest rate mortgages are available to every veteran, including veterans from Desert Storm, Afghanistan, and Iraq. We also know that jobs are crucial for everyone, but especially for our vets, who we are welcoming home and who are transitioning back to civilian life. And that's why we created the Honor a Hero Hire Vet program. And we've also made it easier for veterans to get civil service jobs and for National Guard members to become state employees. And we improved our disabled veterans' participation in our state contracts. And I'm also proud to say that we are now providing tuition assistance to members of the California National Guard. And we created Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans Day, which we will celebrate every March 30th. Now, these are just a few of the many things that we have done for our veterans to show our respect and our appreciation for them. But there's still so much work that needs to be done. It is inexcusable that we have 131,000 homeless veterans living in our nation's streets. Or the suicide rate for our veterans who have returned from Iraq and Afghanistan is also increasing. And 20% of our veterans who return from those wars are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. These are problems that we no longer can shove under the rug. We must reach out to our veterans, and we must take action for them just as they have taken action for us. We must rededicate ourselves now and fix some of those problems. Now, this week, we honor every person who has ever worn the uniform, and of course their families too, because they served as well. But throughout the year, we honor their action, we honor their bravery, their selflessness, their service, and we honor their sacrifice. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.